Hey, you guys, let me tell y'all something. This is why I love the Lord, okay? Because He orders my steps. You see what I'm saying? Whatever I do, wherever I go, whatever I say, it's always under the leading of the Lord. Now, here's the catch, and I want to encourage somebody today that no matter what people say about what you say, no matter what people think about what you say or do, no matter how people may act in response of what you say or do, if you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it's God that's leading you, you say it, you do it, you go there, or you don't go there, or you don't say it. You see what I'm saying? Now, why am I saying that? Because now, just like I said, I went to the dentist, right? I'm out of Manhattan. I'm in the Bronx now. Train came right on time. So, my granddaughter. Wait, let me rewind a bit. The very first partials that was done in the top part of my mouth, right? I think I got a video of my teeth journey. You maybe can't get into it because I'm monitoring who come on my channel. No offense to nobody that's on my channel for good cause, okay? Now, I did a video of my teeth journey, okay? If it just so happens you can't get into it, just comment in this video and say my middle name, okay? All right, with that being said, because I changed the name of my channel, so anybody that previous knew my name, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. If you want to see it, just let me know, okay? Now, the first partial that I done was at the top. I was living where Pastor Glover lived, and that was East Flatbush. So I was out there, and I started to work out there, etc., right? I think it was mainly based on a toothache. When I got there, then the doctor was telling me, that, certain things need to be done in my mouth, right? Then he said that he's going to do a root canal because I was having issues with them teeth. Not this teeth, this teeth. They call them the canine teeth. Okay. Those are the teeth that I wore my caps on. And looking at the teeth that they made up today, those canines are in your mouth. They up in them gums, right? And they kind of like get over here in your nose, and your teeth is connected throughout your head part, but each tooth is connected to something up here in your head, right? And depending on whether or not you take care of them, or if they need to come out, you get them taken out, you can get bacteria. You can suffer from different infections, right? I'm speaking from my own experience, not from a doctor's point of view, right? So now, with that being said, that dentist took out the teeth that needed to be taken out, right? Which I had the teeth that I kept, this teeth, I had the real tooth in my mouth. And I had some teeth in the back. So I think they took out these teeth. It was these teeth here up to where I kept the cap at. So there was a tooth there, right? So now they gave me a partial and I had my bottom teeth, right? So they was kind of like, I got some previous pictures and stuff like that, you know, way back when, you know, where my teeth was totally shot. But because I was afraid of the pain, I did not go to the dentist. So when I went this time, I got a partial. He's a pretty good man and a pretty good dentist. And he was saying to me at that time, I think I was in my late 20s. So he was saying to me that, he said, you're a very nice looking girl and, you know, we don't want to, you got a very nice smile. So we want to keep that smile going. And we don't want to mess up your features, you know, due to the fact of your teeth. These particular teeth that I can remove, you know, you leave them there. Let me do what I need to do. So I let him. He gave me the partials. It was pretty nice, everything. I don't even think they last long. Meaning that, you know, when they give you a partial, they give you that little clip where it connects around your tooth. So as time went on, I lost that tooth. And I lost tooth in the back, right? So there was nothing to hold that tooth on. So I had to use adhesive for the tooth, glue, right? So now, moving right along, now I'm at Malcolm X, right? I'll be honest, I was going out with this guy. He was from Jamaica, and, you know, he was becoming very serious about me, but I didn't know how serious he was till he went and got a ring. He lived it in Boston, and every time he would come from Boston to New York, he would bring gifts. At that time, my children was in the system, right? So my oldest daughter that's deceased today, we would go up to a group home that was called Grand Wyndham. I don't know what anybody heard of them. But some people, anybody that went through that type of procedure or situation may have encountered that group home if they had teenagers or close to teenage children. So there was a bus that would come every week or every other week or however it was. They'd set up the visit and we all would come. I would get a visit with all the rest of the kids and we all would get together and meet up and we would go up to see my daughter, right? So now, upon this guy coming, he will always come down with gifts. Buy me something, whether it was something for the home, he would buy blenders, whatever he came in my house and saw I needed, he bought it for me. He would clean up my kitchen, he would cook. You know, anybody that's in Jamaica and know foreigners, they can throw down in the kitchen, no lie. So now, he working on the house, getting the house together, because I was going through my situations, you know what I'm saying? And he understood it. He ain't judged me. You know, he came in my house. He did whatever needed to be done. He ain't judged me, you know? So I guess that's what gravitated me to him. He wasn't judging what I was going through based on my fault. He was there to help me. So he gave me money. He gave the kids things. He would buy things for the children every time he would come. So my daughter Tandra, she got, used to him coming and used to him buying stuff. So she would tell me what he wanted, what she wanted. So, okay, making a long story short, in that perspective, we had a conversation, and he was like, all right, did you ever think about getting your teeth fixed? And I never thought about nothing. I'm going to be honest with you. It's nothing like a good man. And I ain't saying this to take away from my husband or to take away any of the men out there that may come across this video. But if you're a good man, stay a good man. You see what I'm saying? Because there's women out there that need you. There's women out there that need to know that a man is there to help them. Now, when I say help, I don't mean helping money. I don't mean helping and paying bills. I mean helping them in a mental state. Because that's what love is all about. That's what a relationship is about. The money, the sex, all of that comes after the fact. You see what I'm saying? You being there for moral support, you being there not judging, you being there loving that woman regardless of how she look, the situation that she may be going through, you not taking it to your heart to make a judgment or a decision of whether you want to be with her or not. Your feelings and how you are and what you want in a woman, you should be confident to know that, so you don't go around here getting somebody that's going to use you, and vice versa. Okay. So now, being that I was married, but I wasn't with my husband, let me clear that up. Me and my husband was not together. He was in California, and I'm over in New York City. I don't know where he was. I didn't know whether he was dead or alive. So, boom, I had a life to live, hypothetically speaking. So now, went on. He started conversating with me about my teeth. I didn't get upset about it. I felt more embarrassed than upset. And I was telling him, yeah, I know I wanted to go, but, I never found the time. When the real truth was the pain, So he knew, he caught on to it. He was older than me. If I'm correct, I believe he was older. Maybe about a year or two. I don't know. I can't remember. I could have been older than him. But since I'm one that like older men, he most likely was older than me. Even if he was a year or two, still older. So now he was like, I'll go with you. He said, go make an appointment and I'm going to go with you. So I went to the dentist that was on Gates Avenue in Broadway. Anybody that's from the Bed-Stuy areas, may know where I'm talking about. So I went in that dentist, and once I went in there, they told me I needed a cleaning before they could actually see what was going on. They took the x-ray, all that. So that dentist said to me that we need to do a gum cleaning. Now I want to say this to anybody that may be having issues with their teeth. Ask the dentist, do you or are you in need of a gum cleaning? So now what would cause that to come in effect if you have a lot of blackness in your gums? What the dentist told me, because that's what they said, that's why I needed it, because I had a lot of blackness in my gums. I'm trying to see where it say it came from. I think it say it came from bacteria, as well as not brushing the teeth as often and not flossing. So, if you see black things, spots, whatever in your gums, ask the dentist, is it possible that you can get a gum clean? No, I didn't get it. But I'm here to tell you, I wish I did. Anyway,